Omo, nothing dey about dey funny o. Wey mad na guy, na for GT Bank dis thing dey happen o. GT Bank. Omo, we come ATM, people dey cook indomie dey chop. Gas dey present. Indomie there. Indomie wey never dry water. Omo, wetin person no go see for here. Jesus. Omo, security don.
The video you watch now was a scenario at a GTB bank at Aba where people went to withdraw their new currency note and they began to cook indomie. I want to know what is the situation at your area, because I've watched series of video. I've watched I think a bank was destroyed at Abeokuta. First Bank was destroyed at Abeokuta. I also watched where Zenith Bank staffs at Abo, I think somewhere in Delta, that's about somewhere, we are climbing the fence and jumping over to the fence. I want to know the situation at your area. I want to know the how much naira is changing at your location. I spoke to someone and she told me for every 5,000 naira they withdraw from the bank takes 1,000 naira. That is somewhere around Imo State. I want to know the situation at your area, and as well as how much is the price of a liter of petrol at your location and a liter of diesel at your location. These are sensitive aspects of the economy. These are critical components of the economy, the currency and the fuel which drives the economy. So these are two critical elements of every economy. So the economy is really threatened and shaking to its foundations. But I also read that the central bank governor has come to reassure Nigerians that things are gonna be okay, maybe as from next week, but nobody knows whether it will be okay, will be able to work. But I want to emphasize something. What we are witnessing in Nigeria is the level of corruption, is the level of lack of leadership in Nigeria. Make no mistake about that. It starts from the leaders. Everything centers on the leadership of any country. And also, leaders comes from the population. Leaders comes from the masses. It's also a function of the masses as well, because the masses elect their leaders. Now, what you are seeing in Nigeria is that you are looking at every part, every segment of the country, every sector is actually corrupt. You could see what the bankers are doing. They are selling this money to the highest bidder. In fact, the aim of currency rechange might not be achieved, because you could see people with stacks of money displaying and then throwing the money. This is the second video I'm making on this issue. I'm doing that because I'm very much concerned. When I speak to Nigerians in Nigeria, I begin to wonder how they survive. And as well, also tell me how you're surviving. Are you able to access the currency? If not, can you be able to do trade by barter? For example, bring maybe a quantity of yam, that's what about maybe let's say 1,000 naira. Find someone that has maybe petrol that's worth 1,000 naira and exchange. Alternatively, if you can be able to accept maybe electronic payment, that will also be good. The intention actually is to make a cashless economy, which is fine. But in Nigeria, every policy gets abused by the masses as well as by the leaders. Leaders will have ulterior motives, and then the masses will be left at their own detriment. And then you will now realize that it's dog eat dog. Everybody will be cashing in. Everybody will try to like manipulate or oppress the system, or maybe take advantage of the system. Everyone tries to take advantage. And when it happens, it shows the leadership is weak. Because if you have strong leaders or strong institutions, the police or EFCC or Central Bank of Nigeria would have been able to sanction many banks by now. Or the police would have been able to take serious actions by now. or the federal government would have been able to take serious actions by now. And also, what you see, Nigerians are the ones taking action now because they are fighting the bankers. They are going to the banks to either destroy the bank. They are protesting. They are displaying their anger and frustration. That tells you that something is wrong with the society. But however, please don't lose hope. Keep hope alive. Keep working for the betterment of Nigeria. Do your best because we have no other country but Nigeria. Even though we are in diaspora, but our minds are in Nigeria, because whatever happens in Nigeria has a way of affecting us here in diaspora, in the UK. Let me be precise. When the price of fuel is higher in Nigeria, that means we have many people that will be begging us for money and we can't say no. When things are going higher in Nigeria, that means our pockets here in the UK or in diaspora will be wider open because you have many dependents you have to take care of. Please let me know what you think about this video. Don't forget to like and follow my page. Drop your comments. Share this video. Like the video or even dislike the video if you don't like the contents, but let me have your feedback so that we can be able to know how to improve on our next video. My name is Chinedu Vincent Akota. In case you're watching me for the very first time, share this video. Thank you so much. See you soon.